Hi, welcome to Liu Open Lecture. In this lecture, we are going to go over how to use Vole Media CHM professionally. Hello Barry, could you hear some sound? Vole Media CHM is a CHM creator. CHM is Microsoft compiled HTML help. Microsoft compiled HTML help consists of a collection of HTML pages, an index, and other navigation tools. The files are compressed and deployed in binary format with the extension .chm. The format is often used for software documentation. We want you notice that first, Windows operating system pre-install CHM Viewer so that you can view in Windows without installing any other software. Therefore, if you share CHM online or send it to your friends, you don't have to worry about they can't read your CHM. Even on Mac systems, there are many free CHM readers. In fact, each CHM is a compressed website, and Vole Media CHM can create professional stunning websites. Vole Page Share can create professional stunning websites. And the third is Vole Media CHM creates the same professional stunning CHM using Vole Page Share kernel. We call it Media CHM. So, in short, the CHM is Microsoft compile help HTML help and can be viewed without installing any other software. And each CHM is a compressed website. Sanhe has a software named Vole Share. Vole Share can create websites. So Vole Media CHM can create professional styling CHM using the same Vole Share kernel. So next we will see some CHM so that you can know what is the original traditional CHM and what is the media CHM. Let's open a CHM file where the default waiver of operating system. First, we try this one. This is a previous Windows operating system help CHM file. It is about device manager. You can see in this document, you can see a directory on the left, and when you click the items, you will see the content. In fact, this is a compressed website. When you click navigation items, you will move to the relevant web pages. This is a standard or a traditional CHM. We can try another one, this one. It also is a Microsoft CHM. Now, let's see what is media CHM that created by Vole Media CHM. So let's try this one. Now you can see this is a one-page CHM that created by Vole Media CHM. I'm gonna try another one. Now this has several pages named Science Project. Let's try this one. Now, in this CHM, you maybe find some difference. You can see in this CHM that have a navigation menu, the menu bar. And when you click, they will move to the relevant pages. And you can have your CHM or your company's logo and brand text. And the most important is this CHM include advanced tables controls. This is the HTML file control. When you click the table, it will show the relevant content. So the media CHM can create a custom menu within the CHM and can include many advanced HTML files into your CHM. This is only one of them. It's an advanced table. You can include slideshow, light books, accordance, and many other advanced controls in your CHM. And certainly you can integrate online YouTube video in the CHM. So Vole Media CHM help you to create a multimedia based CHM, not only stunning but also professional. Let's see next one. This one. Would you believe you can integrate a HTML file game in your CHM? Yes, you can. For example, I can start it. Right, left. You can integrate a game in your website, in your CHM. This is media CHM that created by Vole Media CHM. And we can see another one. Wait a minute, let's find it. Now we can see this Vole Page Share User Guide. This CHM is created by Vole Media CHM 2. Oh, sorry. This is the third. When you download your CHM, you must unlock it. How to unlock it? You can click the CHM and select the properties, and then at the bottom there is a unlock checkbox. Check it and click apply. So this CHM is unlocked. If the CHM is not allocated. You can open it, but you can't see the content within it. So I have just allocated, so I click again. So now you can see the content. Now, in this CHM, this is the menu, log, logo, and the brand text. And you can have several level, multi-level navigation items. And you can add a landing page for your CHM. And here is a slideshow. When you click it, it's a slideshow control. You can custom the slideshow to auto start loop, and some other attributes. This one is changed every 5 seconds. So the CHM support multiple languages. This is English, this is Chinese. And you can integrate many feature controls in your CHM. For example, this one is a hover zoom. When you mouse hover the image automatically zoom in. This one is a hover model, is a model zoom. When you click it, now it will show a model dialog. You can close it. And in the model, you can integrate an animation too. This is a model zoom with animation. And you also can include a light box controls in your CHM. Now we can see this is light box at the thumbnail. When you don't click it, when you click one, it opens this window, and you can select. You can click next or select page to see the detail. This is a light box controls. So this is hover zoom 2. So you can see this list. You can create hover zoom image, zoom model, slideshow, light box, accordion, advanced table, and custom HTML. You can add all these features into your media CHM. And this CHM can be viewed without installing any other software. So Vole Media CHM helped you to build a very strong CHM. And the most important, we just released a new Vole Media CHM that let you create CHM based on TXT or RTF. That means you can create this media CHM via Notepad or WordPad. You don't have to install word processing software. You don't have to install Microsoft Office. You don't have to install OpenOffice, LibreOffice, or SoftMaker. Only the system built-in text, Notepad, and WordPad can help you to build all these media CHM. So next, we will do some quick tests, do some quick examples so that you can know how it works. So first close this. So the first we want to know is how to create a media CHM. The next step, you will know how easily you can create a website CHM, media CHM. So let's open the media CHM, Vole Media CHM software. So the first, you can create a CHM where built-in template. So first, you can click Data Manager and then select New. In the list, you can see the front file items named blank Microsoft, blank OpenOffice, blank RTF, and a blank SoftMaker, and a blank text. That means these templates are blank templates. They are not very content in the text, but there's some of content in the template. The text means this template are created by Notepad, and RTF means this template created by WordPad, and you also mean you can edit this template via Windows system WordPad, and this one is created by Microsoft Office. If your system already installed Microsoft Office Word, you can select this one to create a blank template that created by Microsoft Office Word. So the SoftMaker or OpenOffice. And if you want to create a beautiful template, you can select the next one. This template also created by Microsoft OpenOffice RTF, this Notepad, SoftMaker, or Notepad. But this one is a very beautiful template. So it's up to you to select which template you want to use. Now we select a simple one for the first test. For example, we select this one, blank text. Now you select it, and then you give it a name. For example, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why it's not enabled? Because in the project Paul, they already have a project named 1, 2, 3. So we named test 1. Okay. Now this blank text is ready. You can see in this project it already created some menu for you. This is the menu, but it doesn't create much content for you. Each page it only create a to-do to tell you you can place your content here. So the first is select new and select text item. The second, you can export. Click here to export all select menu to export CHM. So let's select this one. We select the destination folder. We create this CHM to desktop. Okay. Now this CHM is created. You can click it. You can click it. Now this is the CHM. You clicked, and the content is the same with this. Now you can see how easy you can create a CHM without Vole Media CHM. You can use the Microsoft default CHM creator. That is a very complex, hard works. You create this one, maybe you have to spend 3 or 4 hours to create this one. But now, in seconds, you can click this CHM files. So, the next, I will show you what's the code behind this CHM. So you can click add button or select from data manager or project manager and select edit word to edit this template. Now you can select this one. So the system opened this template. You can see this is the template. The system create the CHM with this template. Now let's see how easy this template, how simple this template is. Now you can see every heading, every menu begin with this. This tell the software the follow is a menu item. For example, the home features pricing, home feature pricing is menu. And then the drop-down link is menu 2. But there's some difference because drop-down link is a drop-down menu. So below it there is drop-down menu. How to you create your drop-down menu? That is very simple. Just add a sequence behind the menu items. For example, you want to add a drop-down, add a sub-menu for drop-down link. You can create a 4.1, add a 4.1 before the menu text. The 4.1 tells Vole Media CHM that this is a submenu because there are one dot here. That will tell it's a submenu. And which is parent one? This is parent one. So the system will create a submenu for this. And you can create any 1, 2, 3 or any other numbers submenu. And each submenu, the content is same as his parent. This content the same. And then is now let's continue. And then the next is the next level 1 menu, about and the context. Now that let's do some text here. We can add another menu here, top level menu. For example, added. We also can add a sub menu for this one. So how? That is simple. You can see we can add another dot and change the name. Now we add a sub menu for another actions, and we add another top level menu named added. So we close it and select save. When you changed the word content, the software automatically detect the modification. If the content is changed, this modify button will enable. You can select modify or cancel to confirm your modification. So we select modify to confirm the changes. So the software began to make the changes. Now it's ready. You can see in the top level menu, you add an edit name, this one, and then add another action, you add a sub menu named sum of another action. This is how easy you create your menu for your CHM document. You can see you can click here or click here. We export it. Let's see. We export. Now we delete this one and export. Okay. Now we create this empty template. Is it simple? Okay. The next we will create a RTF template. Now first we click this one give it a name. Now, because this is RTF, RTF is WordPad can integrate images. So we make simple images here. Now we see we can do the same work, edit this RTF. The software will automatically use the system default RTF creator editor named WordPad to edit these files. You can see this is the file content inside. The same format as this in front of your menu. And the sub-menu format is the same. So we can now here, for example, we can change it. Features, we can insert another picture. For example, this one. Now we close it, save, and modify. Now your CHM project is ready. We place an image in the features page. Now we can export this one. Now click it and open it. This is how easy for you to create a multimedia CHM using WordPad. The folders, the folder directories, and the content. That's it. And the system, the software automatically create the menu for you. You can hide the directory and use the software to browse your CHM. So next one, we will try create a CHM, create a beautiful, stunning CHM via TXT and RTF. So first, we can create a coffee fiber TXT. Now, test 3. This is a coffee fiber CHM. We first export it. Now you can click and open it. You can see in this CHM have a menu, logo, and the custom menu color. And in the first, there is a slide show. And the next, there is a hover zoom control. And this is the accordion control. We just add some control samples for you. There are several pages. Can you believe this media media CHM is created by a text file? Yes, it's true. These CHM are created by a text via Windows Notepad. Now let's see what's behind it. Now we click Edit. It will open this text file. Yes, just the software create the stunning CHM via this content. You can see in this content it really a text files. There are nothing images and except there are nothing except text. If you believe it, I can do some changes. For example, we add hello world. Now add this sentence, these words. We close it and select modify. We close this one. Now let's see the result. Is this word I changed? Yes, this is the word. I will just change it. Hello world, do you believe this is created by Notepad? Yes, it is created by Notepad, but I can't believe it. Okay, this CHM, we export this one. Now first we delete and select export. Okay. Okay. Now this is the website, and this is the words I have just added. So I just show you how easy you edit your CHM and how beautiful you can create a media CHM via Notepad. Next, I will show you create via WordPad. So new coffee farmer RTF. It should be testful. This is the website. Slideshow, zoom, and according. The same website, and you can click edit. Yeah, this is a WordPad. We try add we can add bold and change the bigger font. Change the font color to this one. Okay, so we'll close it. Select Modify to apply the changes, and let Vole Media CHM to modify your project. Now here you are. This is the changed CHM. We can export this one to desktop. No, this one. Click it. No. You can see this is a website that created by WordPad. Is it simple? Okay. Now I just show you how to create CHM where Vole Media CHM where the built-in template. You also can download others template and select import. Select import to create other CHM. So the next we'll go to, we have covered this one, we have covered this one, and we have covered this one too. We have covered this one. Okay, next I will move to how to render your CHM. The first is render menu. Now we will create a CHM. For example, we will try to create a WordPad. Where is WordPad? No WordPad. Okay, let's try WordPad. We open a WordPad and save its name as test for 3. We can create, for example, home, and save. You can import this word. We just found the desktop here. You can import I don't save it to desktop. Where I save it? this one, and save as to desktop. Yes, this here, desktop, save, close it. Now we import this one. We also can create a CHM project, a Vole Media CHM project. We first close this software because there are some catches in the software. We can first close this and then open it. And these tips, if we find some errors or some bugs in the software when you're using Vole Media CHM or some other softwares, you can close it and restart it because there must be some bugs in this software. We just released several hours before. So this is the quick way to help you to use the software smoothly. So we just created. Already we want to create a row one, a note. So first we can delete this one, delete it and close it and open the software again. And import again. Now this time it's create a row one. Now first this is default CHM look like. You can see this is a title bar. It's not a menu bar. So let's see our first I will go to the next. The first text is preset menu color. When you want to do some render, you can come here, data manager. For example, preset menu color. You can select here to do many custom settings. For example, preset. Here is manual preset color. So first, we will show you how to sort color, sort menu. The default is title bar. This one is title bar. When you click, you will see the titles. You can select sort menu and select menu bar, and then click save and update to apply the changes. You can see this is the menu bar. This is the default menu bar because you select menu bar, and the menu preset color is primary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 preset colors. We can change another one and see what it looks like. Now, this is the warning color. you can change danger as a red color. So you can try export this one to see what it looks like. Not this one. This is just the CHM that we created via WordPad with the menu and the menu color. So the first is preset menu color. We cover this one. And then next is use custom menu color. You can change it here. So first you select enable custom menu color, and the second you select the menu color, custom menu color. You can select this one, blue, and then select update. Now your menu color changed. You can export to see the result. No, this is the changed color. So the next one is so we first select this one, invert font color. Invert font color. Now you'll notice the color is blue, but the menu font is black. If we change the menu font to white, it will look better. So you can change the inverse menu color. Select this one and update. It will change the menu color reverse. In this case, it will change to white. Now it looks better now. The next one is menu origin position. You can set your menu to left, center, and right. We try set right. Here, and you can update. Okay, right. So there are many other settings you can see here, and you can try yourself. I don't want to try it one by one. We can try the next one. We can try to add a landing page for this one. So if you want to add a landing page, you first select landing image, enable landing image, and then select a landing image. For example, we can maybe here. This one. No, this is not big enough. We change it. Maybe this one is bigger. Okay, then you select save and update. Now you add a landing page for your CHM file. Now we can export the CHM and see the result. Now this is CHM. It looks better now. Okay, now we can try landing image. And next, we'll move to how to add advanced controls to your CHM. The first, we want you to know if you want to add advanced controls to your CHM. For example, add a slideshow, add a accordion, add advanced tapes. Maybe in your slideshow or accordion, there are many images, many pictures in the control. How do you tell Vole Media CHM to find these pictures, these images? So it starts the question. And the answer is you can set up a folder that include or contains these images, and then save these images into a project. After that, you can add a reference in the project, in the text in the notepad or WordPad, so the software can link your images and your CHM web pages, the reference. That is, we called this folder is custom media folder. So first, you must know the custom media pack. What is it for? It is a port to save all the images that you want to display in your CHM. This is a custom media pack. And when the next concept is placeholder. When you want to integrate a control here, you can place an image here and set the image alt command. Then when the software creates the CHM, it will automatically replace this image and create your controls. This is a placeholder image. If you can't place an image in your files, for example, you can't place an image in TXT files, so we provide another way to do this. We name it placeholder text. So you only need to place some command as a text format, the software also can recognize that and do the same works as the placeholder image. So this is a placeholder. And what controls will be created is what control will be created, will be replaced, depends on the command. So how do you create a command? This brings the questions, and the answer is command generator. Vole Media CHM have a command generator to create this complex command by simple clicks. Then you click this command into your Word files, such as the text file, the WordPad file, or word processing software. That is okay. So we will do some tests to show you how it works. It sounds complex, but in fact it is very easy. So the first is, for example, I have created a folder here for this test. We named it custom meta pack. In this pack, I save some images that will displayed in this text. So first, I create a compressed file, and then I add this compressed file here, add custom meta pack. So click and select this one I just created. Now click update. You integrate all these images into your project now. Now I can try the generator. First, you will specify your custom media folder to the folder I just created. That is here, work live, and this one, custom media pack. So I specified this folder here. Then we can try to add advanced tabs into your CHM project. First, we want to test the simple one, that is hover zoom. Now you click here to select a picture. Now you can see the software automatically opened the folder that you specified. Here is the same folder. So I want to select this one to hover zoom. Now the first you select the picture, and then you set the zoom rate. For example, I set zoom 2 times, and then you click prevail. Okay. Now when you click hover, it will over zoom. And now you have this command. This is a command that you have to copy to your text or RTF files. Now you click here, copy as a text. You click here, copy as text, and then we try to edit my files. This is the first text. We edit. One, two, okay, 2.1. This is hover, zoom. Okay, we close it and save and modify. Oh, sorry. It's a notepad. It's not. This one is a word pad. It's not text pad. So you should copy this command. And note, this command is only for the notepad. So we go back to make the changes. Close it. Okay, you can see when you have already create a whole zoom controls into your CHM project. Now for a better display, we can set this to 75 and set the fixed top. Okay, we rebuild it. Yes, this is hover zoom. Now we export this CHM and see what it look like. I'll export it. Oh, should be this one because with it's RTF. No, let's I should open the CHM Max first. Click delete it and click export. Oh, okay. Delete it because it is open. Oh, okay. First close it. Try again. Now delete it and now export. Yeah, this new one. We open it. Now this is our zoom. Hover zoom. Okay. We add the first controls to your CHM, and we move. Now I will move to next. What's next? No, they are completed. This one is completed too. The next one is zoom model. A zoom model. We just show you what is zoom model. This is zoom model. Click and show the model. Click, show the model. So now we try to add these controls to your CHM. So first we add it. Oh no. We find the generator. We find the generator. Now click zoom model and select the picture. Because, for example, we select this one and click preview. Maybe this one, is it big enough? And see, is this picture big enough? This one. Okay, let's try. So then I copy the command here and add it here. This one is the zoom model command, and this we copied it here. 2.2. This is the first test. This is the second test. And save. And modify. Oh, there's not hover zoom, but I will click it. No, this is hover zoom test. Hover zoom test. And next we'll move to next one. The next one is the slideshow. The slideshow is a bit complex. Now I'll try add slideshow controls. First, we move to the command generator and select slideshow. For slideshow, you can set slideshow intervals. For example, we use default value 5 seconds, and you can set the slideshow to loop or just show one time. You also can set the slideshow carousel. This means the slideshow will auto started, and if you select true, it will start it by you click it. Okay, let's first select the images. First, we can see select add. We add these 3 pictures. Select 3 pictures, and you can add captions for each picture. For example, the quick test we add this one is 1 2 3. Select update, and this one is 2 3 4. 2 3 4 for this one. Sorry, update, and this one is 3 4 5 name title. We also can add a URL for each images. For example, we added it website https://sanhall.com and select update. Now we have the 3 images slideshow. We click now preview. Now, because you select this one, it will automatically start it. And because you select loop, it no stopped when he moved the end. It moved first when it reached to the end. Okay, this is slideshow. Now we click copy as URL and go back to our test project. Select edit. Now we try to add this to add a slideshow. Certainly, before the slideshow, you can add any words before and after this slide. So this is 2.3. This is the slide. So this one is a zoom model. So add some blank. So we also add some blank here. Okay, we select close and save it. Click modify. Okay, here it is. Close it and select slideshow. Now you can see this is the slideshow. Now you create a slideshow controls into your CHM just via a WordPad. That's true. We export this one. Now first close it. Don't bother me now. Now let's export it. Now this is the CHM that now you can see this is the slideshow controls. Do you believe you can add a slideshow into your CHM? I think this is the easiest way. Now, okay, we will move to the next test. Here, the next test is lightbox. Now, what is lightbox? Oh, this is how to add a lightbox. We will try add a lightbox. Okay, first we close this one and move to our command generator and select lightbox. Then we add some images. For example, these four images. We also add some titles, captions for each images. For example, the first one, 2 for second, and 3 for third, and 4 for fourth, 4 for the fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. As the 4 images is ready, and we can click preview to see this light box. You can see the shadow, the select, and the shadow. It's very beautiful. And when you click the one, it is so. And we move next, move previous, move next. Click this. This is like so. Now we will add into your CHM project. So the same, we copy this one, copy this command, and then add it. Now we will add it a slideshow this time, but then the light box this time. Light box 2.4 this time. Add a blank. Add a blank here. 2 blank and close. Modify. I see this light box. Clicked. Next one, next one, next one. Okay. We delete this one and export it. Open it. I see the light box. This is your light box. Okay, we move to next one. Accordion. Accordion is a very important controls when you manage content in web pages. You can separate, you can catalog them into accordion controls, so your web page will display not very complex. So this is accordion controls. So how we create it? We can try this one. So first we go back to command generator again and select accordion, and then select add accordion. For example, this one is Vole page share, and let me copy the content here, copy it, and select paste here and update. And the next one is page web hosting. We create next one, add hosting, and we copy the content, copy and paste, update. We create another one, add another one is copy, paste, and the content is update. Now it's ready. You can select color. The default primary is this color, the blue color. Okay, we can select the first default open, the second one, first, second, we default open this one, and select preview. Now you can see this your accordion, and open this one. If you select 3, you will open this one. So then we copy this command and then go back to your Vole Media CHM and select edit. Now we edit our accordion control here. Sorry, why? What's going on? Copy, paste. Oh, no, no problem. Just a big longer command. So copy this one, 2.5 ACCORDN accordion. Now we click close and see modify here. Now your accordion control is ready. You can click to expand it and click again to close it. Click, expand and collapse. Expand and collapse. This is accordion controls. Now you can export it and see what it looks like. Okay, this is accordion controls here. Okay, we move to the next one. Completed. What time is it? Okay, now we will create these advanced tapes, and then we will end this lecture. So, what is advanced tapes? This one is advanced tapes. Maybe you can see these tapes in some local software, but you can seldom see these controls in a CHM or website. It's a very complex and very advanced controls. So let's try add this one. Now we go back to generator. This one, then select tapes, and also we create these three pages. So first add Vole page share and add the content here. Update. No. Oh. So the content here. Update and add another pages. And give the content to them. Update. And create the last page and set the content. Update to 3 pages. Now maybe you have already noticed that the operations almost same with according. Yes. Now we try create prevail. Now the advanced tape controls is ready. Now we click copy as URL and then go back to edit the content. Edit. This one is advanced tapes. Click modify to apply the changes. Now you see advanced tapes. Now this is your advanced tapes. Okay, we export it and check the result. Open it. Now let's spend some time to go over today's lecture. So in today's lecture, I introduced what is CHM and what is media CHM, 三和 media CHM, and the difference between them. And then I do some simple test, quick test for let you know how it works. For example, how to create Vole Media CHM project and how to edit, how to export your CHM project. And then I do some quick test for letting you know how to render your CHM manual and how to add a landing image to your CHM. And then I do some tests to add advanced controls to your CHM. We have add our zoom controls, zoom model controls, slideshow, lightbox, accordion, and advanced tapes. And do a quick test. So for the time reasons, we can't complete all this content in one lecture. We maybe to complete the left for the second lectures. So today is now is the end of today's lecture. Thank you very much for watching, and you are welcome to leave comments and subscribe. So hope to see you soon.